Welcome back. If you're here, it means you're serious about mastering the subtle art of influence. This is the full, unabridged deep dive exploration into one of the most misunderstood topics in human psychology: how your body speaks when your mouth is silent. We've all been in that moment. You have brilliant ideas. You are prepared. But when you walk into the room, something feels wrong. People seem to glaze over. Your authority just evaporates. Most people think confidence comes from what they say. Wrong. True power, the kind that shifts a room's energy, comes from your physical presence. It starts with the stance. We're talking about kinesics, the study of body movement, and proxemics, how you use space. These aren't just random gestures, they are subconscious signals that communicate status, intent, and psychological state. Let's break down the myth of a natural confidence. There is a system at play, and we are going to reverse engineer it so you can master it. First up, the stance itself. When you enter a room, do not slouch. Do not fidget. Adopt what we call the expansive stance. Feet shoulder-width apart, weight balanced, chest open. This isn't just about looking big, it's about communicating stability to your nervous system and, crucially, to everyone else in the room. It signals that you are unshakable. Next, let's talk about the arms. Crossed arms are universally interpreted as defensiveness or resistance. It's a physical barrier. Instead, keep your hands visible and open. When you gesture, use sweeping, deliberate movements. Don't fidget with pens or hair, that's leakage of anxiety. Now we get into this power pose. This isn't just for photo shoots, it's a physiological hack. Before a high-stakes meeting, spend 2 minutes in an expansive pose, hands on hips, chest out. The science behind this is fascinating. Adopting these poses physically alters your hormonal balance, increasing testosterone and lowering cortisol, the stress hormone. You literally trick your body into feeling more confident. But it's not just about looking confident, it's about projecting authority in conversation. When someone else is speaking, do you maintain eye contact? Or do you dart your eyes around the room? Sustained, but not aggressive, eye contact is key. It communicates that you are present, engaged, and that your attention is valuable. Don't let your gaze wander, anchor it. And let's talk about space, proxemics. Where do you stand relative to the other person? Standing too far away suggests indifference. Too close, and it can feel aggressive. The sweet spot is the social distance, about an arm's length away. This allows for connection without invasion, maintaining professional authority. Now for a common mistake, mirroring. Sometimes you subconsciously mirror people to build rapport. That's good. But sometimes, if you over-mirror, it can seem desperate or inauthentic. The goal is to lead the mirroring. If you want them to adopt a more open, confident stance, subtly adjust your own posture first. They will naturally follow. Let's talk about vocal authority, because it ties into everything physical. Your voice must match your posture. Speak from a place of calm conviction. Slow down. When we feel anxious or challenged, our natural tendency is to rush our words. This signals panic, not expertise. The antidote? Deliberate pauses. Pauses make you sound thoughtful, measured, and in control. Another critical element is vocal pitch and volume. A monotone voice suggests apathy. Speaking too softly makes you seem unsure of your own ideas. You need to vary your pitch slightly, don't be flat. And when making a key point, lower your volume and slow your pace just a fraction. This forces the listener to lean in and pay attention. Now, let's apply this to conflict resolution. When you are challenged or criticized, your body wants to shrink, cross arms, lower head, fidget. This is the fight or flight response taking over. Your immediate goal must be to interrupt that physiological response. Take a deep breath. Plant your feet firmly. Re-establish the expansive stance, even if you feel cornered. Remember this framework: confidence is not an emotion, it's a practiced physical discipline. It's about managing your body to manage the perception of others. Let's revisit this power stance reset. Make this a ritual. Before any meeting, before any date, before you walk into that negotiation, take 2 minutes. Stand tall. Shoulders back. Hands on hips. Breathe deep. This isn't just for professional life either. In relationships, your physical presence matters. Do not shrink when you feel rejected or undervalued. Maintain open posture. If you find yourself constantly apologizing or minimizing your own achievements, I know this is stupid, but that's a physical manifestation of low self-worth. Stop the verbal and physical shrinking. Mastery of these signals requires observation. Start watching people, not judging them, but studying their body language. What does genuine authority look like? Where do they stand? How do they use silence? The goal isn't to mimic someone else. It's to build an authentic physical vocabulary that matches the caliber of your internal self-belief. You are building a reputation through your body. Remember the power of silence. When you feel the urge to fill every gap with filler words, like, resist it. Silence is not empty space, it is a tool of immense power. You must practice this. Start small. In your next casual conversation, focus only on maintaining an open posture and making intentional gestures. Don't think about the words, think about the container of the message. The physical self is the first thing people read. It's your unwritten resume. Treat it like the most valuable asset you own. We covered the stance, the gestures, the space, and the voice. This is a system, and like any system, it can be mastered with awareness. Now go out there and don't just participate in conversations, command them. Use your body as your primary tool of influence.